Hey nerds, welcome to JerBear Reacts. Today we're going to react to Season 5, Episode 1, aka the Season 5 premiere of Supernatural entitled Sympathy for the Devil. I gotta make sure to like wash this thing because your boy's sick. So if you hear me kind of low, not monotone, but if you hear me down, somber, seductively, that was not a good example of that. Any of that stuff, I just don't feel well. Head cold, a little bit of sickness, we'll be fine in a couple days. But Season 4, fire. The whole thing. Season 4 recap is up. Jer Awards for Season 4, fire. Everything was great about Season 4. They end it with Lucifer rising. Literally, the title of the last episode. Lucifer is rising. They have a new threat they have to worry about, and we're going to see how they deal with that over the course of the 22 episodes here in Season 5. All 82 episodes are on YouTube and on Patreon if you guys want to check out there. Links and everything will be in the description box down below for the Patreon, the Twitch stream, and everything in between. Jerry will do his best work behind the scenes. If you're new to the channel, you can feel free to subscribe. I don't know if I said all this. I know I'm in a different order, but that's okay. My throat hurts. We're going to power through, damn it. All right. Are you ready? I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. As the cold wind blows. No shit. Y'all got to go, brother, before he comes all over you. Now get! Oh, and the door slammed, and we're right into Season 5, brother. I can't wait to see, not the pause already, I can't wait to see the thing, the intro. Yeah, I'm excited for this season's. I like to see the new ones, man. Let's get it. High-pitched metallic whirling is just kind of like when Castiel came down with that type of sound effect. Lucifer was an angel. Yosemite Sam. Y'all have no idea how much I fucking love Looney Tunes. So anyways, I just started blasting. I love Yosemite Sam, man. Oh no.
What the hell?
Oh no.
Folks, quick word from the flight deck.
Oh no,
Just
brother.
passing over Ilchester, then Ellicott.
Cass.
That would be a good time. Holy crap!
Supernatural. Ooh, I like that one a lot. Before we let this episode roll, because we're probably just going to let most of it roll unless we have some really good, strong talking points to break in between. That little intro thing with the blood droplet right there, the blood coming through, hashtag bloop, a little bit of blood. I like that because obviously Sam has the demon blood and the demon blood addiction, right? Very nice. Very simplistic. The last season was really cool with the crows, ravens, whatever they were, with some purple shit in there, with some demonic circles. That stuff was also really nice. The flame so far, for some reason, has still been my favorite. But this, I'm going to wait to see how this grows on me. I really like that one. But I was thinking for a second, Castiel had stopped them and pulled them up into the plane, right? Little alley-oop. And to save them. But now they're in a plane, and now they're going down in a plane. And they're seeing the rise of Lucifer right there on the planet. I don't know if it's going to be something where they have to stop Lucifer. Or like they just have to stop that event with some time travel type shit. I hope not. It's not the latter. I don't know. I'm very curious to see how all this goes. That's a really good intro for the first part of the season. That's all I gotta say. My nose. There's snot in there, brother. The pilot was like, oh, this will be a good time to centralize. We're over Illinois right now, and
Announced a successful test of the North Korean nuclear. A series of tremors. Swine flu.
not the pig flu. This is why I don't listen to the fucking radio or watch the news, bro. This shit's depressing. How are y'all in the car? Also, you know who you are. I don't want to put you on blast, so I'm not gonna say it if not. But over in the public Discord, one of our little community members has had their picture with Jim Beaver, right? With Bobby and Misha for Castiel at the Comic Cons or whatever it was that they posted. Super fucking dope, I just have to say. Super dope. I love stuff like that. It makes me very happy. I did see, not to segue, not to take too much of y'all's time with this. I think it's in Scotland. God, I don't want to say the wrong place. I think it's in Scotland. Maybe somewhere in in Europe, somewhere over in that area. There's a Comic-Con coming. There's a couple Teen Wolf people, but there's also some supernatural peoples, and there's no supernatural peeps. The Vampire Diary peeps, both Stefan and Damon, Paul and Ian are both going to be there, and I think it's like a group photo. And apparently things are just obviously there's a conversion rate, but it's still cheaper than it would be here. Like just cheaper to go get photos and autographs and stuff. But like some Salvatore brother combination wombo combo photos is pretty dope. So yeah, just I don't know if it was Scotland or not. I just saw it's coming in like September or some shit. I have no other details. Just thought it was dope. Yakam.
Ow! Sam,
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
Chuck.
so
Chuck the fuck.
you're okay?
Well, my head hurts.
No, I mean, my last vision. You went like full-on Vader. Your body temperature was 150. Your heart rate was 200. Your eyes were black.
Your eyes went black? I didn't know. Where's Cass?
That was one of the big things too. I didn't know if
He's dead. Or gone.
he ain't dead.
The Archangel smoked the crap out of him.
Oh, that's right. I forgot.
Sorry.
I was wondering why his apartment was fucked. That art. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Maybe he just vanished into the light or something.
Oh no, he like exploded.
He said he would hold him off.
Like a water balloon of chunky soup.
Yuck.
Shut up.
Like a boog.
This has been a really stressful day.
I would just start.
You stupid bastard.
I would just start drinking.
He's trying to help us. Yeah, exactly. So what now? I don't know.
Oh crap.
Dean, if Cass didn't do anything that he did, like you would have never made it to Sam in time. Sam could be dead too right now for all we know.
What?
Hard and fast. Before he finds his vessel.
His vessel? Lucifer needs a meat suit?
He is an angel. Them's the rules. And when he touches down, we're talking 4 horsemen, red oceans, fiery skies, the greatest hits.
Who's his vessel gonna be? I think the clear-cut, obvious answer is Sammy. Sam becoming the vessel for Lucifer seems like an end-all, be-all of his demon transformation, right? But if he can amend all that stuff, hell, Dean taking it on and defying the angels, that's also very interesting. I think his vessel, I think he may like get a vessel, but I think his vessel has to be one of the boys. I'm just saying. That makes the most
You can
sense.
stop him, Dean. You're bleeding.
Oh, yeah. A little insurance policy in case you dicks showed up.
Beach! That was some cold-blooded shit right there, Dean Reno.
Cass, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, shout out Cass. People, let me tell you,
This sucks ass.
my best friend. He's a warm-hearted person who love you to the end. Why are you macking on the middle of the steps? Either commit to the bottom or the top. Don't do it in the middle. That's just fucking weird. What if you fall? Does anybody else have those couples in high school that would just make out at the end of the stairwells? They're just right there.
Here.
Just fucking tongues out. Not knowing how to kiss,
Text
just
bags.
fucking slopping all over each other.
No way the angels will find us with those. Demons either, for that matter.
It's the only way to do it.
How you doing? You jonesing for another hit of bitch blood or what? It's weird. I tell you the truth. I'm fine. No shakes, no fever. It's like whoever put me on that plane cleaned me right up. Supernatural methadone. Yeah, I guess.
No shakes, no jitters. I was hoping Dean for a second was going to ask him, how are you doing? I think he maybe was, like double meaning. Like, how are you doing? Are you not Jones for another hit of blood? But also, like, how are you doing? I know you liked Ruby and you were betrayed. I'm your brother. How's your feelings? Blah, blah, blah. Talk to me. There's a split second where you can see the screen. I'm going to give it like 2 attempts to try to catch it. All right. Oh, God. Excuse me. Sam shivered as he leaned against a splintered wooden wall of a barn. His shoulders arched from the fight with the demon spawn Mar Delac. and his clothes were soaked from the cold rain which fell outside. He let the knife fall into the dust and turned to his brother. Dean was shaken up. His chest was heavy with exertion, and his shredded shirt was barely clinging to his muscular frame. Sam could see he was hurt. "Hey, are you okay?" Sam stepped closer and put his arms around Dean. "We're going to get out of this. They can't keep us here long." The brothers huddled together in the dark as the sound of the rain drumming on the roof eased their fears of pursuit. Despite the cold outside and the demons, who even now must be approaching, the warmth of their embrace comforted them. And then Sam caressed Dean's clavicle. "This is wrong," Dean said. "And I don't want to be right," replied Sam in a husky voice. You're welcome. All right? You're welcome.
Oh my God. You're
Carver Edlund.
I'm Sam Liquor 81.
Not the Sam liquor.
What?
Headmistress at morethanbrothers.net.
Oh, yeah, you're my #1 fan. That's why I contacted you.
I know the difference between fantasy and reality.
Becky, it's all real.
I knew it!
But how would you then explain an earthquake?
She accepted that without hesitation. Bless her.
And you're so firm.
That's assault.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you. You're Sam Winchester. And you're not what I pictured.
Wow.
I'm Becky.
Wow. Well, she
And
is
that's
Sam
all
Liquor
about you
81.
guys.
That makes
I've
sense.
even written a few. Anyway, Mr. Edlund told me where you were.
Chuck?
He's got a message, but he's being watched. The Michael sword is on Earth. The angels lost it.
The Michael sword? Becky, does he know where it is?
In a castle, on a hill made of 42 dogs.
42 dogs.
The Michael sword, the Archangel Michael.
Sense, but that's what he said.
Brother.
I memorized every word
Ooh, brother.
for you.
For me and my firm titty.
Becky, can you quit touching me?
No.
Still assault. Boy, I know Bobby when I see Bobby, goddammit. Bobby.
Good to see you boys all in one piece. You weren't followed, were you? You mean by angels, demons, or Sam's new super fan?
You heard.
I heard, Romeo.
Bobby greeting them with a hug is just, it just warms my little soul. Because that's just their dad. And we'll take this second right here to remind you to drink your water. Take a sip. Go ahead. If you don't have water, if you got some tea or something, energy drink, alcoholic beverage, soda pop, Coke, whatever you want to call it. Not cocaine. Just take a sip. Hydrate yourself. I prefer it be water, but live your life.
So,
That looks like Kate Blanchett.
I didn't want to meet him. Believe me.
Oh, shit.
He commands the heavenly host.
Oh, he wasn't wrong.
Lost big dust up upstairs. He's the one who booted Lucifer's ass to the basement. And he
Stop it. I killed her. And I set Lucifer free.
You what?
You guys warned me about Ruby, the demon blood, but I didn't listen. I brought this on.
You're damn right you didn't listen. You were reckless and selfish and arrogant.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I want you to lose my number. You understand me?
Oh, man. Oh.
There's an old church nearby.
Sam can't even talk.
Maybe I'll go read some of the lore books there.
Oh,
Do that.
oh. I'm gonna fucking throw up. I'm gonna throw up. Because, again, that's like their father, right? I was expecting Bobby to have a different reaction. I was expecting Bobby to have something along the lines of like, you know, like a fatherly lashing, like, hey, you fucked up, like you did this, blah blah blah. We got to make this right. You have to make this right. You know, like something. But Sam was manipulated, and they warned him about Ruby, but he still kept going with it. At the end of the day, he didn't know. Right? He really believed in Ruby and really thought that she was different. I mean, hindsight's 2020. That sucks. Bobby saying to lose his number. All that makes me hopeful for is the setup at the end of the season, hopefully, where kind of like how there was turmoil early in season 1 between John and Sam, and then when they met, it was hugs for a second. I want something similar to where maybe there's turmoil between Sam and Bobby, and then by the end of the season, it's hashed out, and it's father and son again. You know, that's kind of what I want. Oh God, I could just puke just from stress. That would weigh heavy on me, man. Oof.
So you think your dad had the Michael sword all this time?
I don't know. I'm not sure what else Chuck could have meant.
That'd be fucking crazy. Inconvenient.
Okay. Good enough for me.
Oh, is that Lucifer? Did he take the vessel of Bobby? Oh, that makes sense. If so, oh, big kick. That makes sense. That makes sense. He had to take control over one of the boys to find his vessel. Bobby was in the back of my brain, but like it didn't make sense. But now it makes sense the way that he spoke to Sam. Because I'm like, man, that just really doesn't feel, I even said it doesn't feel like something Bobby would say, but I can make sense of it. I'm watching you, show. With my eyeballs at my computer. All right, keep it going. Come on, Bobby. Come on, Bobby. You're stronger than that bitch. Come on, Bobby. Uno, reverse that shit. Did that.
Hey, Sammy.
I don't care about none of this shit. Is Bobby okay? Or did that just get the demon out of him? You talking about how strong Bobby is to be able to break out of that shit too? I don't know who this dude is or what's going on with him, but I feel horrendous for this guy. I just want to give him a pat on the back. Maybe take him up to Wendy's and get like a bucket of 50 nuggets and just hang out with him, you know?
What happened?
He was stabbed.
We can journey.
Bobby, hang in there. You're gonna be okay.
All right, Bobby's good. I didn't know who that was for a second. I honestly just no face recognition in my body.
Did lose the Michael sword. We truly couldn't find it. Until now, you just hand-delivered it to us.
We don't have anything.
It's you, Chucklehead. You're the Michael sword. What, you thought you could actually kill Lucifer? You simpering wad of insecurity and self-loathing?
Are they gonna pull? Is his spinal cord the sword? Are they just gonna pull it out of his ass? His dussy, his dinussy. He's the Michael sword. I mean, I get it, but okay. But if you knew that, like you're angels, you can go to Dean whenever you want, and then get him. So like the whole thing of Chuck saying where the thing was, and you saying that yeah, you planted information in his head, but it brought you like right to us. You could have got him whenever. Like nothing was stopping you other than that one summoning circle he banished you with for 20 seconds. See what I'm saying? Seems counterproductive on the Angel's part.
No. You're just a human, Dean.
Just a human guy. Well, all
What do
right.
you mean I'm the sword?
You're Michael's weapon. Or rather, his receptacle.
How does that make sense?
I'm a vessel?
You're the vessel. Michael's vessel.
How? Why me?
Because you're chosen. It's a great honor, Dean. Then how about we heal you from stage 4 stomach cancer?
No.
Then let's get really creative. Let's see how Sam does without his lungs. Are we having fun yet?
You actually won't be able to make any noise without your lungs. Like that noise comes from
Dean.
it's going in your lungs.
Kill you.
With nothing, there's just nothing, you know?
Oh no.
Yeah, it's coming from my lungs.
Getting started.
Oh! Angel fire. Ooh, Castiel, baby! Oh, I want to get more hype, but I'll start fucking coughing, bro. Allergies kicking my ass. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-boop. Hey! Whip their ass, Cass. Cass's ass. Ass in the Cass and cats in the bag. Ooh, they got a demon slaying knife and an angel slaying knife. Ain't that about a bitch? Zacharias, run up, get done up. I'll stab you in your fucking C2.
How are you?
Alive? It's a good question. How did these two end up on that airplane? Another good question, as the angels didn't do it. I think we both know the answer, don't we?
No.
God?
Yeah, I'm starting to get that. Your Fred brothers are bigger dicks than I thought. I don't mean the angels. Lucifer is circling his vessel. And once he takes it, those hex bags won't be enough to protect you.
Wait, so that was just a demon in Bobby? Wasn't well, that makes sense if it was just black eyes. I'd imagine Lucifer would have some different colored eyes. Like something weird. Maybe red, but that's Crossroads. Maybe like yellow, like a blue, like an orange. One of those gimmicks. I'm an idiot. I don't know why. Whatever.
Oh, what the hell was that? An Enochian sigil.
Is this going to be... Okay, this makes sense. Is this going to be Lucifer's vessel because it's circling him and that's why all the shit's happening to him?
But it doesn't mean this isn't real.
Well, I mean, he kind of does have some Lucifer vibes to his face. I could see that. If that's what we're going to go with. That'd be better than one of the boys. That way they have somebody to go up and like talk against. He also, like, his name would be Michael, to be honest. All right. Sarah.
Because contrary to popular belief, I don't lie. I don't need to. What I need...
That's been a common thing I've noticed recently in a lot of stuff with Lucifer mythos, is that he just doesn't lie. Wonder how
Nick, I need you to say
truthful that is in that lore.
Yes.
That boy's dumber than a fucking lemon-scented wet nap at Buffalo Wild Wings, brother.
Likely to walk again. Are you snot-nosed son of a bitch? Wait till I get up.
Genius? I got no idea. But what I do have is a GED and a give 'em hell attitude, and I'll figure it out.
Hell yeah, Dean. I got a GED and a give a hell attitude, brother. I got a...
You're 9 kinds of crazy, boy.
Hell yeah, he is.
It's been said.
The man got nothing but a hope and a fucking dream.
Listen, you stay on the mend. We'll see you in a bit.
Hey, talk to Sammy.
Sam?
You know it wasn't me, right?
I was awake. I know what I said back there. I just want you to know that that was the demon talking. I ain't cutting you out, boy. Not ever.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks, Bobby.
You're welcome. I deserve a damn medal for this. You're welcome.
And look what happened. I would give anything.
Anything to get that back, but bro,
Take it all back. I know you would. And I know how sorry you are. I do. But man,
and he was off some drugs, bro.
you were the one that I depended on the most.
It's true.
And you let me down in ways that I can't even...
It's true. Bro, your brother was down in a bad place.
I'm having a hard time forgiving and forgetting here.
And he thought he was doing the right thing.
What can I do?
Just be my brother, man.
Honestly? Nothing.
I knew he was gonna fucking say nothing.
I just don't... I don't think that we can ever be what we were. You know? I just don't think I can trust you.
Trust is there until it's gone. I'm gonna stand there and look at you as this camera pans up. I'm gonna get in the car slowly. The Sam continues to look at Dean. Not sure whether to get in the car or to stay and stare. Hey, listen. But, yeah, watch credits, blah, blah, blah. Where's the thing at? Let me do this real quick. Dean and Sam watch as the devil emerges from hell and must deal with the aftermath. Sympathy for the devil. That's a pretty good premiere, man. It really kind of puts things, like, in gear for the rest of the season. They actually do... They take what Bobby was saying, and that gets amended immediately because I was a demon. And now they flip it and put it on Dean being the one to say it. Because Dean doesn't think he can trust Sam. He kept telling him there's nothing you need to say, nothing you need to say, instead of being upfront and honest with him. Like, there's a bunch you need to say. So now Dean is the one that whole story arc thing I mentioned the first time could be for, where he can't trust Sam until the end of the season. When the time gets to getting, he'll depend on his brother and they can become whole again. But it's going to take a while for them to get there and to cross that bridge, kind of that situation. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. It's rough to see because he says, I can't trust you. Trust is always there between two people until it's not. Second, you lose somebody's trust, it's hard to get it back in most cases now. And if it was me in that situation, I'm more of a, like, Sam, it's okay. Like, I'm upset with you. I'm processing these emotions, but just understand that I know things went south. I know things was rough. You chose this lady over me, and that hurts me, but I understand. Dean understands, but he can't forgive it, I guess. That'll be the most interesting thing. It does cap off immediately with season 1 with Lucifer getting his vessel, which is this guy who's just down on his fucking luck. You hate to see it, but that's where they're at. So he has his vessel. Bobby clears things up. He's never cutting the boys out. And Dean and Sam have their heart-to-heart there at the end. It's not too much that we talked a bunch throughout the episode. There's not a whole lot to say here at the end, but if Dean is the Michael sword, if he is, the weapon, so to speak, then we'll see how Dean deals with that along the way and see what they can do to stop the apocalypse. If they could put it off, if they could refresh the timeline, if they could do something wild like they typically do, or if they stop Lucifer. And if there is no devil, is there consequences in hell? Is God the one that pulled them into the airplane? There's a bunch of burning questions that are left to be answered. So for now, Season 5, Episode 1, the premiere is entitled Sympathy for the Devil. Season 5, Episode 2 is entitled Good God, y'all. That may back up my point, actually. And I'll see you on the next one. As always, links and everything will be in the description box down below. Playlist will be up on screen. As always, stay cute, stay hydrated, and I will catch you on the next one.